Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn, the game I just can't give up on, even though I can't survive past the second year. At least as of yet. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do it my way, blast it all, and we're going to get it. Though it also occurs to me doing all this may have caused us some issues because, you know, my problem, I always overbuild. But you know what? I want to believe... Actually, you know what? I am going to go ahead and close that because I like to think at this point we kind of know what we're doing. Also, I'm trying to build the... want to test my theory here that if I build the dam... Or, yeah, if I start building just a little further downstream... Why am I building it this way? That's just silly. Yeah. It'll give us maybe a little bit more water, a little bit more time. Though a never handy thing that would probably get us more time would be if I dynamited over here. Anyway, the dream continues to, of course, be that we wanna do stuff there. We wanna build the dam. We need to figure out a lot of stuff. I kind of wonder if maybe I should be just focusing on, like, damming up over here, because then we'll have all this water available to us. Similarly, you know, if we could dam up over here, be able to store a lot of water as well, and then we could build our civilization this way. I'm still thinking eventually the plan might be that we want to actually flood the entire lower level. At least the lower level. We might even want to go up 2 levels and then, you know, we build all our homes up here. Or who knows? I don't know. I suppose if we could survive long enough, we could actually, like, dynamite an entire new branch of the river this way. And then maybe, like, lead it into a pool or something over here. I don't know. Beaver has no job. Oh god, and everyone is... thirsty, apparently. But I've built the reservoir. Maybe I'm gonna make us have 18-hour days. That could cause some problems. But on the other hand, it might okay, thank god, now we're finally gonna be able to store some water. And hopefully people don't die. And people are dying at first. Well, only one person died at first, so it's probably fine. Probably. Anyway, we're gonna kind of beeline straight for the prize here. And actually, you know what? I should get this inventor's hut and at least 1 lodge. Not too many lodges, but we do want some lodges. And people are still, you know, thirsty. Maybe 2 lodges. You know what? What the heck? We'll make 3 lodges. Eventually, once, you know, we get around to building everything. I don't think working too long will... I don't think it'll cause us any issues. Will it? Let's find out. Well, I do have sleep. Okay, so that it may cause some problems. An 18-hour day is pretty brutal. I do have to acknowledge that. Alright, good. Finish this. We have 1 jobless beaver. Alright, so now we'll at least start gathering food so people will not die. Probably. They might die. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I figure this is probably another good point where we can just sort of fast forward through all this and see where we end up at the end of the first year. Because that's what I want to do. I don't want to... I just want to do some quick overview type stuff for this game right now. While I figure out the optimal ways to not die. So I will fast forward and I will see you probably at the start of the first dry season or until I do something hilariously bad. Okay, so we've hit the first dry season, which means all this water's gonna run out in a second. And unfortunately, I don't think we managed to chop down enough logs in order to block this off in time. But it'll still be there for the next wet season, I guess. So that's still something. Hopefully. You know, just a little reservoir to maybe possibly hold back the tide of death and despair. Okay, and there it goes. So yeah, we're already a little boned, but it's okay, probably. Oh, and this is out of power. You know what? I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to turn you back on. During the dry season, we'll do more work on trying to acquire wood, and then we'll get the logs afterwards. I think that makes a certain amount of sense. At least, I hope it makes a certain amount of sense. Yeah. It seems sensible to me, but what do I know? Just a random guy on the old YouTube. Okay, we only have enough planks to plop down 2 sets of stairs. Which would actually be enough to get over here. I wonder, you think it would be easier to try building a dam down here as opposed to, like, this feels like it's geographically closer and that it should be easier, but it's not. Oh god, are we actually running out of food? Maybe I have people working too much. Anyway, another thing I think that probably will help us is, I guess I can build this now. Yeah, amass potatoes during the wet season, and then turn them into grilled potatoes that we can actually eat during the dry season. That's another big brain move, I think. Possibly. Someone will chop these trees down eventually. Or, I hope they do. Actually, look at this. There's water just pooled down here. I assume it dries up on its own. You think evaporation is a thing that happens as well? I could not say. Oh, this dynamite is actually here. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Alright, so yeah, now we've got a, it's kind of, there's a bit of a flow there. Interesting. Alright, so actually, what am I looking for? Yeah, if I stick something like this, then this creates a bit of a reservoir. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the wet season again already. Lovely. Okay, good. Goodly good. I guess this also means I should probably have a pump around here somewhere. Where would I want to put that pump? If I clear some space out, I could just put it over here. So maybe that's what I'll do. That, yeah. Or wait, no, that's not what I want to do. You want to have it over here. Hang on. Yeah, I could put it here, but then no one can access it. Same deal. Alright, this is going to be a little tricky. I won't actually be able to do anything with this until we get a, I wish there was a mirrored version of this, because then I could... Well, that still wouldn't really do anything for us. Alright, the important thing is that we do have something going on over here. And also, I cut myself off. I think another one of our problems is I built too many houses, which in turn... Are we actually already full of stuff? Oh, wow. We are. Okay. Alright, so I can turn you off, turn you back on. Yeah. Wonder if they're gonna have, like, if any of these guys are gonna have more children. Or if the beavers are set to have one child and then they stop. Though then again, that would, if that's the case, that means that no matter, oh no, there we go. I was about to say. Alright, so in fact we have 2 more children. So yeah, we gotta, this is something that the developers themselves have said they're gonna eventually do something more about, like a way to manage population control without, you know, instead of just leaving people homeless. So there'll probably be like bachelor houses you can make so that you can make sure every beaver has a house, but they don't necessarily have children. Because not every beaver wants to have children, presumably. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't really know what goes on inside a beaver's head. Alright, so yeah, we got this going. Or not. Oh, it's because someone died of old age. That's why. Alright, well, we don't really have that many builders, or we don't have that much need for builders right now, so if I, Really? Still no? Huh. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward because the big thing, of course, we want to see is when things go to... Oh, wait, maybe I can turn you off and that'll get us the job we need. Because, again, we want to save the grilled potatoes for the wet season. Or did you just end up becoming another builder? There we go. Alright. So I guess this we want to turn on and off as we... Like, as the balance between planks and logs, you know, goes one way or another. Good stuff over here. Actually, I could probably even build this up even higher. And then we would have, like, a big reservoir in here. And with enough dynamite, eventually, someday. Anyway, that's future stuff. I'm going to fast forward again until we get to our next point in time, and I will see you shortly, like. Okay, so second dry season has arrived, which, yeah, little minor nitpick here. I think it's probably just, you know, stupidity on my part, but I don't know, the handling of logistics in this game confuses me sometimes. Like, I know that there's distances and stuff, but that you expand them with these. But, yeah, I figured to myself, hey, maybe the smarter play is instead of building this, because it's going to flood anyway until the dry season, so building this during the dry season is kind of what you want to do. Maybe I should, you know, dam this up so that the water, you know, we have more water in reserve. Also, I wish there was like a don't plant flag on the crops, because it occurs to me that, yeah, these probably... Okay, and there goes our water. Because you have to water them, and that could be what's killing us. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm going to actually turn this second pump off. But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a bunch of different water things. Why the heck did you fill that one up before this one? Anyway, the point is we should have lots of water, and that's before things kind of drained off. And I might just actually destroy these and turn them into bridges later. Kind of depends on how things shake up. I'm not entirely sure how all this works, truth be told. Building lacks workers. Yeah, because no one will come over here for whatever reason. Don't really understand why. Well, I suppose it's because they sleep here and they have only so much range. So I do actually kind of understand why. Are you going to stay here forever, water? Probably not, but man can dream. I also wonder to myself if it might have been a good idea to, you know, dam off some of this. And the answer is maybe. Well, this is awkward. Ran a little bit out of water up here. and release the water held back here, and it turns out there's not enough of it to actually get us over here. That kind of sucks. But you know what? That's also what they call life. So, yeah. Oh shoot, and we're out of wood over here. That's a bit problematic. Because as far as I can tell, we're only storing wood here, and no one is making any attempt whatsoever to, I don't know, will you carry wood from here to here? That'd be real fine of you if you would do that. Anyway, so, yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a tight one, is what I'm thinking. I knew I should have built the water pump over here. Oh god, and the water all just dried up. Is evaporation a thing? I feel like I can't win. I really do. It's probably just bad civic planning on my part, but it feels too much. Like, come on. Come on. No, even if I release the water there, why is there still water here? But it just disappeared over here. Are the trees eating my water? Is that what's happening? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of this stuff is actually kind of frustrating. A little bit. You know? Like, I guess my problem is, like, I don't feel like I'm necessarily doing anything wrong, but I'm getting punished for something that I don't quite understand, which is my own fault, again. Like, yeah. Unless I am literally an idiot, and because I swear I have managed to, with a larger population in the past, get closer to the end of the dry season before running out of water. And I'm trying to think to myself, like, what have I done differently? Like, were these just eating water? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, does it? And if I wasn't, like, there was water here, but I wasn't using it. Something was taking my water. Was it just drying up, or... You see, that's where my problem's coming in, isn't it? There's stuff that I'm clearly not understanding here that I think I need to understand in order to actually succeed here. Like the logistics thing. Can I just say empty storage and you'll just carry it over here? We may die, but if we can at least finish building this, then maybe, if any beaver... Oh god. It's gonna be so close. Oh, we're gonna have... Every time, it's gonna be a child left by themselves. And there... Is this water gonna disappear at any point? I don't know, we might be able to survive... No, at the rate that's ticking, it's gonna take like 2 days. And, oh my god, we're already down to 5 water. Where did all the water go? Oh, merciful Neptune, why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, cancel all of this. Let's shrink this down just a little. Oh, the water did go. Okay, so now we do have an understanding. The water does disappear on its own, eventually. So maybe that's my problem. I actually just need more capacity to get the water out of the river before the dry season. But again, I swear, I was able to survive longer with more population on one play. But then again, the demo did get updated at some point not that long ago. Oh, geez. I think beavers can survive a day or so without water. Not in real life, but in the game. Maybe in real life as well. Who knows? I don't. Alright, so I'm not even really convinced that getting rid of my plants actually helped here. So I'm gonna put them back. You a potato? No, you're a carrot. Because we're gonna need food. There's gonna be a mass die-off here before, All right. Ooh, boyo. The reason you guys aren't building that last bit, that's like kind of important to the whole strategy here. Okay, here they are. They're all thirsty. Beaver will die if need is not satisfied. Please tell me you'll be able to live like a day or two. And please... I feel like they're not hauling. They're not doing what I need them to do. Get over there. Okay, we do have a guy who's over there, so he is carrying the wood. I'm so boned. I really am. Oh yeah, the range of this thing is here. Alright, so what I need to do is build another builder's lodge over here. You know, in some ways I like the like distance lengthy thing here, because it encourages you to not just like build one or two things all concentrated in one area, but on the other hand it's also kind of frustrating, isn't it? People are dying at first, but the dry season is going to end tomorrow. Oh. And that's where the demo ends. Well, we did it. So suck it. I survived. But clearly, if the game had not ended there, we probably would have died. I kind of wish it let us survive one more day just to see if, Well, that's the end of the demo. Okay. You know what? That explains a lot. No wonder. I imagine in the full game, dry season will not necessarily be that long. At least not right away. There'll probably be some, like, variants or something. I don't know. I'm not a developer. At least not a professional developer. Anyway, that was fun. We survived. I think we could have done a lot better. But, oh well. We have some ideas. And I guess that's kind of as far as we can take things with Timberborn for now. So, unless we want to try playing on the other map and see if we can do better there. But, you know what? Might want to hang up our beaver hat for now, and you know, just keep an eyeball on this for when it comes in early access. Come back and visit it, and I will, yeah, hopefully see you all then. But until that day comes, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'm going to see all you in the next video.